to a partner.
Like, what kind of situation? Like, if they suggested, like, oh, we should go to Thai restaurant today, and
Yeah.
if you're not in the mood for Thai,
I would still say like, yeah.
yeah, see, yeah, right?
Yeah.
She said like, yeah, so that means no, right?
Yeah. If I actually want to go to a Thai restaurant, then I would say like, oh yeah.
Right? You'd be more excited.
Yeah. I don't think I can say no. Let's not do that or.
Right. Yeah, instead of saying no, we just like we have a. Just, if you hear any hesitation, then that
means no.
Right, like if they, I don't know, if they chose a restaurant for you and then when the other person does a lot of effort, it's hard to say no.
Yeah,
to.
exactly. Oh, so for example, I don't eat chocolate. I just don't like the flavor of chocolate. But sometimes my date offers a dessert.
What do you say?
I usually say yes.
You say yes?
Yeah, I would either eat a little bit and then give the rest to the other person, or I would suggest maybe we can share one, so I can reduce the amount of dessert I eat. But I would never say no.
I think you just want to be polite.
Yeah.
Say no, right? But if the other person is very considerate, when you're hesitating something, they can tell. Right? Like if you're like, if they ask you like, oh, do you want dessert? And then if you're like, oh, maybe. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, so it's no.
Oh, that's true.
And then you can, I don't know. Is that like that or no?
I think so. The very sensitive guy would.
It is a very sensitive guy.
Notice you're fine. And then it's usually okay, right? Like if it's just one time, like you in your mind, like you don't really know what's gonna happen on that date. So
right.
you don't really expect this is going to last forever. Even the negative stuff will last forever. So you feel it's okay to just let it pass this one time. Yeah. But then if it develops into a long-term relationship, then you don't know when to bring it up. Oh, actually.
Is it like a really big issue? Like, for example, like there's you always the one like, you know, paying the money or like or I don't know, or like or
that's a tough one to raise.
Right, that's kind of like a big issue. But if they're just they always forget to put down their toilet seat. That's a really small problem, then it's easier to tell.
I wouldn't have been able to even say raise the toilet seat issue with my previous boyfriend. No, I didn't feel comfortable. Yeah, I didn't know how to say. I know this is too. I think I'm overly thinking about some negative consequences. Yeah, I think definitely non-Japanese partners are definitely more good listener, especially about negative things. When I went out with my previous boyfriend, who was Canadian, he put a heavy emphasis on verbal communication, and that kind of trained my mindset and pushed myself more to speak up about some things that made me uncomfortable with it. The way he listened to me was definitely very calm, fair, and not intimidating at all. So. Maybe.
You keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I tend to keep it to myself. Pent up, bottle up inside, and then explode. So this is very unhealthy, and I don't think this is just unique to Japanese culture.
It's more about the personality.
Yeah. With my current boyfriend, I can just say like, oh, I actually don't say about that, but it's because I don't mind.
Yeah, you have really high tolerance.
Oh, thank you. Really?
I think so.
Oh,
in general, like you don't get bothered or annoyed easily. So that's why like maybe you don't realize that you're feeling those emotions inside, and someday you're just like, oh, actually I didn't like this. And it happens to me too.
Oh, Oh yeah? Does it happen to you too? So you don't usually realize that you're feeling uncomfortable until it becomes a big issue, and then you were feeling too negative about it, too stressed about it, or at the point that you need to do something about the relationship.
Yeah. In my previous relationship, we were in a long distance,
Yeah.
and then we clearly had different communication style. I don't know. Sometimes you don't think it's a red flags. There's like a lot of red flags, right, in a relationship, and then I sometimes like go online and then Google it, like, is it normal? And I'm always like that. I always like go online and then find a answer or something, but
Kind of like Yahoo Answers.
yeah, Cola, Ellie date me, like those like media.
But
So red
doesn't it
flags.
make you
Yeah.
feel more worried if you look up information online?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But I realized whenever I do that, that means that's not a good thing for me because I'm right. That's why, like, because I'm worried. That's why I'm going online and finding answers. So I try to catch myself like, oh, these are the red flags for me. Yeah. I think we just didn't match.
Oh.
But I think that's I don't know. I should have just figured that out earlier, and then instead of I don't know thinking out instead of me like whole time.
It's quite hard to do because you don't wanna. You still wanna be with the person,
Right.
right? So that's the hard stuff. Yeah, you still wanna be with the person. That's why you try not to bring up so much negative topics on the table to the conversation. The time that available together is so limited. You don't wanna talk about something negative too much, right?
Yeah.
You still wanna stay positive and share the happy time together. But because if the other person is serious or understanding, they would usually have a listening ear.
Right, and then they do something about it.
Yeah, and
Instead
then,
of pushing you.
pushing you away.
I think it's better to confront the partner always, you know.
Yeah, I
Not
rather.
confront something.
Well, you can raise it. Right?
Raise it.
Yeah, maybe earlier. I think
Earlier?
Yeah, one of the things that I'm working on is to try and raise things earlier than when I feel comfortable.
How do you notice that you're having those feelings?
I'm trying to stop myself from letting things pass.
Oh.
So I try to recognize the feeling and then bring up a little bit of a courage and then speak up about it. So I think I am able to do it in the current relationship better with the help of a good listening partner, of course. So yeah, and then I don't have anything that I'm pending up inside about him, so which is good. Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, I think so. I think English language helps us raise things in more of a straightforward way, and then we don't have to choose our words too much as we do in Japanese. Yeah.
We can say it in a more constructive way sometimes.
Yeah. Could sound a little bit harsh. Yeah, and too straightforward or
For
blunt.
us, but
Oh yeah, for us, yeah. But it's actually a positive thing in English logic, I guess. So I guess before I tried not to talk about negative things because I wanted to save the relationship. But now I feel like I should raise negative topics in order to save the relationship. So I guess my mindset changed. For it to last longer, then I think raising it as early as possible is definitely a better.
And I think you learned that from the previous relationships.
Yes. Thank you to all my previous boyfriends that I learned my lesson so I can have a better ones now.
That's like a love letter to all the exes I've given. It's true. Netflix.
Oh yeah, is that? Yeah, are we having a spin-off? Yeah.
And I think, it's a learning process. This kind of thing takes time because it's like this is your personality and you can't change it overnight.
Yeah. So true.
But with the right partner, maybe.
Yeah. I even regret that. Oh, not regret, but I look back to my past relationship and think like, if I were this me back then, maybe that one lasted. Like
Really?
that relationship lasted. Yeah, sometimes. But then that's just like should have, would have.